Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about the importance of removing your eye makeup properly and every night, every time you wear it. I'm not going to show you how to do it because I think there's other people who show how to do it. I know that pursebuzz did one about a month, maybe a month and a half ago, around Halloween time. I'm going to talk about what happens if you don't clean up all your eye makeup at the end of the day. Things that could possibly happen. Of course, this isn't going to happen to everyone, but it does happen, and some of the things can sneak up on you. Things that everyone probably thinks about is like eye infections, eye irritations. Like your makeup can dry up and it could possibly scratch your eye, which is really bad for you. And also, everyone knows that wearing makeup throughout the night is really bad for your skin. And the eyelid skin, the skin around your eyes, is the weakest and most sensitive skin and thinnest skin that's on your body. So all that is really important to think about, but what I'm going to talk about in particular are the meibomian glands. They're sebaceous glands, so they secrete some oils onto your tears, and you need oil on your tears. If you don't take your makeup off, you can clog up those glands, and then you might not be able to have as good tears as you could possibly have. Having bad tears is really uncomfortable. Something that could happen is you could get dry eye. The water will evaporate really fast from your tears, so you'll have to blink more. You'll have more discomfort. And then all this can lead to further discomfort such as itching, burning, and any irritation. And then sometimes you can even get an excess of tearing to try to make up for the fact that you have dry eye, but it's still going to be that bad quality tears. Any blockage or imbalance of the glands can cause the bacteria that naturally has to be on your cornea to colonize around your meibomian glands. That can lead to lots of other things. One thing is called blepharitis, which is an inflammation of the eyelid, and that can cause redness. It could also cause flaking of the eyelid skin, which just is messy. It's also something that's very common, but very preventable if you just keep your eyelids clean. The meibomian glands can get obstructed even more by thicker secretions, and then they can swell. And when the meibomian glands swell, it's called a chalazion. Symptoms are swelling of the eyelid tenderness and pain, sensitivity to light, increased tearing, and heaviness of the eyelid. The last thing I want to say is something that I just found online, which says that any obstructions of the glands, like it'll bring in things to degrade it, and then when you degrade it, you'll have free fatty acids. Just means that you have like junk floating around. That can cause punctate keratitis, which is an inflammation of the cornea. And the cornea is really important. Like if you have any inflammation on the center part of your cornea, then it's going to affect your vision. Some of these things can like really sneak up on you. Like if you have drier eyes, you're not going to necessarily notice it right away. And then like all of a sudden they'll get dry, or all of a sudden you'll have like an inflammation somewhere. Like, I'm not saying you have to refrain from wearing eye makeup, but it's still really important for you to clean it off at the end of the day. You definitely don't want to be sleeping on it. So that's it. I hope this is helpful. Really brings home the point that it's important to wash off all your makeup at the end of the day. So I hope this is helpful, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.